What's going on, guys? J3D Iron Life, doing another video from the store. Why? Because I'm always fucking working and I still want to get videos to you guys. So today's video is gonna be on reverse dieting. Okay, there's two kinds of people that are gonna use the method of reverse dieting. You got either people that just came off of a cut, either for a show or for the beach time, either way. And then you're gonna have people that, unfortunately, usually women, that have been really trying to do a diet, trying to do a cut without really knowing what exactly they're doing, and so their caloric intake is so low already, and they're still not seeing results, that the only fix is to slowly increase their calories back up, get their metabolism going again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about those kinds of people first, because that's gonna be the more general public. Because not everyone competes and not everyone gets ready just for the summer. But first, for both instances, I want to go ahead and define reverse dieting first. So, reverse dieting is essentially once you've depleted or lowered your calories to a certain point, doesn't matter what it is, it's relative to you, you go ahead and work your way back up very slowly and gradually to either your maintenance calories or beyond that towards a bulk, or really just a small surplus of calories to gain weight again, gain muscle mass, and all that. So you're gonna do it gradually. How gradually do you increase your calories, carbs, fats, and proteins when reverse dieting is relative to each person. While I was reverse dieting after my show, I went ahead and added 100 calories on the first week. I saw that I didn't gain any weight, so I went ahead and added another 100 calories the next week, another 100 calories again the next week, and it really took me about 6 or 7 weeks before I started seeing weight gain. That's probably because my metabolism was taking in that increase of calories very well and was just burning through it. So it took me about 6 or 7 weeks to finally see some weight gain, and then after that, I set a goal for myself, which is what you want to do when you do reverse dieting. Set a goal for yourself on how much weight you want to gain per week. I know in my other videos I mentioned if you're going to go on a clean bulk, a clean weight gain, which means just minimizing the amount of body fat that you're going to put on while gaining weight, which is how I recommend you do it, and which is the main focus of reverse dieting. You choose the weight that you want to gain per week. I always recommended about half a pound to a pound a week. Okay, that way you're gonna make sure that most of it is clean muscle mass and not too much fat. You're always gonna gain a little bit of fat, but not too much. That's the goal. Okay, so reverse dieting is gonna make that a possibility. It's gonna keep your metabolism, gradually building instead of just smacking you with something real quick and then it doesn't work out in the long run. Okay, so that's what reverse dieting is. Essentially adding calories back into your diet very slowly, very gradually, controlled, with a specific goal in mind on how much you want to gain. Okay, and it's going to get your metabolism going again. So if you're usually female, but there are men that this happens to, that you've been a little bit overweight, or even if you're not overweight, you just have been lowering your calories or cutting meals or taking some cookie cutter diet plan, meal plan, but you don't see any results, and you come to someone like me or any other trainer that believes in tracking your macronutrients, tracking your calories for results, and we track your calories to see how you're eating right now, and we see that you're already at like 900 calories a day. Honestly, no trainer that cares about you is gonna tell you to go any lower than that. And so we know that the only way to lose weight is to lower your calories, lower your intake, increase your physical activity. But I have plenty of girls that have come to me that are already working out 5 to 6 to 7 times a week. They're doing their cardio and their calories are very low, but they can't seem to lose any more weight. Unfortunately, this is because of all the crash diets and the unguided, really unmeasured diets and caloric deficits that you've done to yourself that have kind of ruined your metabolism in the long run and are now impeding you from any weight loss or any progress at all. And unfortunately, this is very hard to tell women specifically, but the only way to, in the end, get you towards losing weight is to feed your body little by little more. So pretty much going on a little bulk. And that's like a bad word for women. You know, they never want to gain weight. Unfortunately, it's the only way to do it. I mean, once you've reached that point of having damaged your metabolism and your body's response to a caloric intake, it's the only way to go. You only have one place to go, and it's up. Okay? So reverse dieting is, we see where you're at, and we slowly start adding in calories weekly, every 4 days, 5 days. Every trainer's going to do it differently. You're going to gain some weight. We can do it in such a small margin of addition that you gain minimal fat. And then once we get to a caloric intake that you're very comfortable in, you know, you don't feel hungry, you're performing well, and we haven't gained too much weight, then from there we can start cutting calories again gradually. And from there, hopefully, and hypothetically speaking, theoretically speaking, we should see weight loss because we've built up your metabolism. Now we're going to start taking advantage of the benefits of a better metabolism. Okay? And now the second group of people that are going to benefit from or be using reverse dieting are either people that competed like me, or people that, you know, cut down for whatever reason. So I'll go ahead and give my anecdotal reason for reverse dieting. I took 16 weeks to cut from my bulk to my competition, lost about 1 pound to 2 pounds a week, and got down from about 3,000 calories or 3,200 calories on my bulk to the lowest I had was 1,900 calories right before my show, about 5 days before my show. And so after my show, I didn't want to go ahead and just binge out and go back from 1,800 calories all the way to 3,200 in one day, because that was going to really destroy my metabolism. I was going to gain about 5 pounds of fat in a day, which you don't want. So it's just unhealthy, unnecessary. It's really just being weak-minded. So what I did was, week by week, like I said, I started adding in calories. My metabolism was obviously improving, and I started gaining weight little by little. I'm finally gaining a lot of weight now. I'm still reverse dieting, you know, still getting up there. Right now I'm at 2,700 calories. And then the goal is to get back to where I was when I was bulking, 3,200 calories, but have less fat on my frame than I did last time. That's the goal of reverse dieting, okay? And that's going to be the same goal for people that just cut down for the summer and now are trying to build back up so they look better next summer, okay? So guys, that's what reverse dieting is. Those are the people that are going to benefit from reverse dieting. Hope you guys learned a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. It'll be in the box below. Email me in the email box below any topics you'd like for me to cover. I'll see you guys next time.